Welcome all. Got a bit of a task today. So I've got to stop mucking around and actually get serious about dismantling. So what I'm going to try to do today is remove the roof and the top side here. So basically leaving the tray. There's a bucket load of bolts all through it. And I don't know where they're all located, so it's going to be a bit of a see how I go. Obviously the roof, you can see where those are at, so that should be fairly straightforward. And when I mean fairly straightforward, it's never fairly straightforward. And so we've got these ones here, which, as you can see, there's a bracket here, and there's no bolt on that. Same over here. So it's a bit disconcerting how the whole thing didn't just pop out. Obviously that one here runs through to the bottom there. And then if we go to the front here, there's obviously that one there. And of course on the side there. Including this cross member here, which is part of it. And then of course I've got to look at the front. I've got to disconnect the windscreen from the roof section as well, which is, by the look of it, it's this framing here that runs across all the way. So basically following that frame that runs all the way across, there's the roof. So rather than trying to take both pieces out, I'm going to try to take one piece out first. I think it's going to be much more manageable being on my own. And I've got the young lad hopefully coming out and helping me at some stage. So I'll start and go ahead and try to get all these ones out. One thing I've mentioned in the past, and I'll mention it again, is I like using diesel. Diesel's kind of, for me, like a bit of a lubricant, etc. for bolts, and I don't know why, but it works fantastic for me. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just spray diesel in the areas that I think need it. Alright, so I've taken 3 out already. You can see that they're slightly wet because of the diesel, and I'm just using these fairly simple tools. Right, ring spanner goes in here, and you should all know this anyway, but and generally, because I'm filming at the moment, I'm not holding the other side, but I would hold the other side. Alright, he wants to start the car again. Let's do this. So we need to, no, first we need to pull the choke out. There's a choke, this one here. Pull that out, pull it out a bit more, about that. Yep. So that's good. Now we turn the ignition on. Oh, hold on. And no, we can't turn the ignition on because I haven't got the battery in. Right, a bit of a... No, that's brake. That's clutch on your left, brake is in the middle, and accelerator's on your right. Yeah, but you don't need to touch that. All right, at the moment, let's just make sure that's in neutral. Now you can put that into, there you go. And then it's press the button. Keep going, keep going. Oh, let go, because I think the starter motor is a bit thing. Okay, try it again. Okay, hold on, you might need to use the accelerator a bit. Just touch the accelerator a bit. Press the accelerator a bit with the other hand, with your foot. Come on, with your foot. All right. No, don't rev it too much when it's cold. I'll just put the choke down a bit. There you go, you started the car. Right, so I've taken all the bolts all the way across, all the way through, and I actually started making a bit of a mistake. I thought I also needed to take these flathead screws out, and I was kind of trying to take these all out, and then I realized that it's not actually part of any structure. It's actually part of the roof. So luckily I didn't persevere too much with that. But if I was to now lift, you can see there that I've lifted and unbolted the roof. And the problem is now I've just realized that it is actually quite heavy.
So I'm gonna stop. Can I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you know. So, just trying to lift it, and yeah, she's quite heavy, so I'm going to have to think about a way of doing this. Alright, so after thinking about it a bit, I think I'm going to just try to attempt to take this out myself. So, I'm going to go inside, lift it up, and I'm going to push it back, and then when I get to the back, I'll then try to drop it out. And hopefully I won't make a mess out of it. Wow, it's heavy. Definitely going to have to be driving with the top off. Absolutely.
You need help?
Sorry?
You need help?
No, stay there, stay there. Okay, go over there, Bob, so probably over there. Alright, so what I need to do is just gently...
Need help?
No.
It's like deadlifting, isn't it? Oh, sorry guys about that scraping noise. I want to get a bit of aim.
Look up. No, well, Bob, that's not giving you an angle. Oh, crap. Now those two things are grabbing.
Oh yeah, the things are there. Look, as you can see right there.
Alright, Alessandro, I need your help. Can you just try to move that out of the way a bit?
What?
Oh no, hold on. What am I going to do? Okay, I got it. Okay.
As you can see, guys, right there. I don't know if you saw
You need to
it,
go further back.
but this was hooking onto there, so I couldn't. Do you want me to get Mum? Do you want me to get Mum?
Nope. Wow. Okay. No, hold it.
That's enough of the inside. Sorry guys about the shaking. Look at that outside.
Alessandro,
Where'd you go, Treat?
behind me.
Gangster. That looks sweet. Oh, look at the skateboard. I'll move it. Incredible muscle from Dad.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, using the feet.
what? Yeah, I'm using the foot so I don't try to damage it too much.
Do you need help? See, there's all this moss that you find in trees.
Oh, wow.
See, it definitely needs cleaning up right there.
Now, I'll take these two pieces out, and as I've said before, they've already been taken out, so I think there's only going to be a handful of, as you can see how loose it is. So by the look of it, it's just there and the front that it's supported, and that's pretty much the same deal there. So it's a matter of getting rid of those, and we should be able to take these two sides out quite easily. In this particular case, that nut down there is the better one to take out. I'm not even sure whether or not this is like a, looks like it's a stud, so it's got two. See? So that's that. And we repeat the exercise on the other end. And it's as simple as that. And this is another one.